Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to this replay. Now, as you may have heard me say before, when I was grinding out the Super Pershing, I had a horrific string of games, and my win rate went through the floor. Now, when you're having a bad time in this game, there are a variety of different responses one could have. One could get very angry and rage at the world. One could stop playing, or one could drive a tank that win, lose, it really doesn't matter, it's just funny. And when you've decided that this game's just gotten a bit too much, and you just want to have a jolly good laugh, let me introduce the KV-2. Accept no substitutes. Here is me using, because I'm not stupid, the 152mm howitzer. Now, yes, if anyone's not familiar with the KV-2, you heard that right. At tier 6, this thing can mount a 152mm gun. I am using nothing but high explosive, because why would you use anything else? And I'm going to just giggle for the next few minutes. Because that's what this tank is about. It's not to be taken seriously. It's not reliable. But damn. It's one of the few tanks I can think of that tanks 2 tiers higher than it are scared of, because they know that it can hurt them. It's one of the few tanks I can think of that has quite such a long reload, and it's one of the few tanks I can think of that when it works, oh boy does it work. So, the game. Tier 6 game, we are top tier, here on Abbey. And I'm gonna go down the 1/2 line. There is another gun option for this tank, the 107mm, which is the same gun that you get on the T150, but it's better on the T150. And you don't actually have to play the KV-2. So if you're going to play the KV-2, play the gun that's unique to the KV-2. Play it with the 152mm howitzer. Anyway, I'm just seeing if there is anybody over there for me to take horrible advantage of. And if anyone's not familiar with this tank, you're about to see why. You're about to see why, or you just saw why, and so did that unlucky Panzer III, why this tank is so amusing. The one-shot potential is hilarious. Now you can see we have a horrific reload, but there we go. 1 shot, 1 kill from full health. Our team, however, is losing 2-4, but we don't care. We're in the KV-2. We're just going to derp things to death until the game ends. So let's just keep going. Ooh, chee-hee, it's Japanese. And I decide to have a shot before he manages to back off. Oh, this tank just doesn't get old. 2 shots, 2 kills, both from full health. Oh dear. Right, we're almost loaded again. So, screw this, we're just gonna push up. I care not for your silly antics, enemy team. I am here to claim your souls. The derp gun hungers for you. It hungers. Seriously, I fully recommend this tank. Is it better than the KV-1S? No. Is it a whole heap more fun than the KV-1S? Yes. Would I rather play this than the KV-1S? Any day of the week. Right, we're losing 5-6, and oh, unlucky Type T-34, showing me his rear armour. 3 shots, 3 kills, all from full health. Now, there was a heavy tank back here. Oh, there he is, VK3601H. Now, he is potentially dangerous. He is a top tier heavy tank. I do not want him wrecking my friends. And he's there and I want to shoot things. So I'm just going to poodle over in his general direction and see how he likes a 152mm shell administered to him. Surgically, one might say. Oh, VK. But first, I've found someone to play with. I wonder if he'll like playing with me. Perhaps not. Now, unfortunately, I've broken my kills from 100% health streak. So that's 4 shots, 4 kills, but only 3 of them were from 100% health. That's a shame. But I've got Reaper. So I don't really care. Oh dear. Right, where's this VK gotten to? Ooh, T49. He does not like the derp. Oh, he's too far away. He's probably going to die before I get there. And ooh, VK now. Side of the turret of VK / rear of his hull. Will this shell penetrate? I do hope so. Oh, how terribly disappointing. Not only did it not penetrate, it only did 280 damage. And probably wrecked a lot of the inside of his tank. And yes, I know, it's something when you're saying your gun only did 280 damage, but do bear in mind this thing has more than a 20-second reload. And is, to put it mildly, not very accurate. But I'm still on full health because apparently no one wants to shoot me. Goodness knows why. Hello, Mr. BK. 372. And his crew will be feeling decidedly unwell. And I can probably take him out with one more shot. Now, he obviously doesn't really know how to play against the KV-2, because if he did, he would be coming out from around his bit of cover, and while I'm reloading, he'd have put 2 or 3 shots into me. He probably wouldn't have killed me, but he could have made a mess of me, gone round the side, you know. He could have done something useful. As it is, he did nothing. And so instead, I'm just going to go over to him and blat him. And blat him hard. I don't even know where this guy's looking. Oh, he starts turning. Far too late. 5 kills. Unfortunately, it's taken me more than 5 shells to do it. Travesty. And you could say the KV-2 doesn't appear to get much ammo. No. But KV-2 doesn't really need much ammo. It gets like 30-something rounds. I mean, what more do you need? Right. The people who are at our base have singularly failed miserably to achieve much. There's a T-49 on the enemy team sitting on 3 kills, and there's a KV-1 on our team who hasn't got any kills, but you know, he might have done something this game. Spoiler alert, not so much. I don't think he's got the top gun, which doesn't help, but you know, there we go. So Hellcat's saying, yeah, go to their base. Well, yes, that was the general plan. And a T-49 can most definitely be one-shot by this gun. So we're just pondering our way over. The KV-1S does have the top turret though, so I don't know. We'll get there eventually. While the KV-2 is not an especially fast tank, it's not mega slow. It's not, you know, TOG slow or anything like that. It's just not particularly fast. Now, our KV-1S has started capping. Ho ho ho. And I'm still making my way over. Now, of course, the biggest problem with the KV-2, perhaps, is the very, very long reload. So if for whatever reason you miss a shot, you've got problems. Especially if you're not top tier. That can really be a bit of an issue. But in this game we are top tier. T-49 appears to be trying to flank around the KV-1S. KV-2 is flanking tank. KV-2 will meet T-49 and kill T-49. Right? Well, this T-49's not necessarily stupid. And he may only be tier 5, but do not underestimate him. The T-49 is a horrifically overpowered machine. And he's got 3 kills, so he's not a complete moron. Oh, there's some damage on the KV-1S. He's got that whilst being on full health now. Aim, and aim, and aim, and... Oh, okay, yeah. This gun is really not very accurate. And long reload means I have problems. tracked. Oh, and he's just going around me, but he's run out of space. But I'm still reloading. Oh, he tracks me again. I repair the track, and boom, coup de grace, Top Gun. And as it turns out, I get a butt ton of damage done in that game. It was fun, and that was my mastery game, apparently, in the KV-2. Because all power to the mighty Derp gun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I hope you enjoyed it at least half as much as I did playing it. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel. And I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao, ciao.